Kyle Freeland gets the start for Colorado in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Ready now, Juan Lagares. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Juan Lagares.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
A chance now to give you a look at the Padres' starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Will Myers stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. His career numbers in this matchup, he's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dahl is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the left fielder.
So stepping in, Tommy Pham. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch.
That's outside.
The 1-0 home.
That's the ball.
Two balls and a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
2-0 now. Hitters count. The pitch.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
The 2-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Pham at second with 2 down. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Diego. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Garrett Richards, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Rockies, the right fielder, Charlie.
Infield in the overshift
Blackmon.
here. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting second, the left fielder, David Dahl.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Here's the first pitch to him. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third,
and that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Richards peers in. Here's the pitch. Chopped to third. Machado has to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. At the plate, Manny Machado. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a 3 for 13 batting line.
Machado.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Ryan
Dozier at the plate, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
A ball and a strike. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Machado stands at second with no outs. Popped up. Murphy in foul ground, and no one will get this one.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field, but it doesn't quite have enough as it's off the wall in the deep part of the yard.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
At the plate now, Josh Naylor, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Batting eighth.
Digging in now for San Diego, Francisco Mejia. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 5. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
Ready with another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Garrett Richards. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now. And he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the 2nd. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Padres pick up a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Third baseman, Nolan.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Line drive to left. Pham is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting 5th, the first baseman,
Daniel Murphy steps in now. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Dozier takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Batting 5th.
Standing in, Ian Desmond will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Here comes the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Lagares will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, number 7.
And now a pitch on the way.
Lagares.
Skied into straightaway right. He takes the turn and heads for 2nd. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Weak roller right side. Scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out. But it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Up next for the Padres,
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Lagares stands at third with one gone in the inning. Sharp ground ball to third. Arenado's got it. And there are two away now.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Behind 0-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. Story scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Padres leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Richards is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Here's another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Mejia finds it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Stepping into the box, Dom Nunez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. Is in time as Mejia got him on a great throw.
Well, it's pretty frigid out there, and I don't know the science behind it, but it seems pretty difficult to get to full speed when it's this cold. Hard to say, but maybe that had a little bit to do with that caught stealing.
Ball 1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. Self-defense there. It's 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He loses him on ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Freeland.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. 1 there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Freeman is off of first with 2 away. A ball and a strike now. Richards comes set. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Colorado hit is going to be good for extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 1-1.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
David Dahl to the plate now. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone all the way into the upper deck. It's a 2-run homer for David Dahl. Second home run early in the year, and it's given the Rockies a 3-1 lead. Sure, you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Now batting, the
Trevor
shortstop,
Story steps in
Trevor
now. As he'll look at a
Story.
fastball too high for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. 3 runs already home here. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-1 Colorado. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Friars are back within a run at 3-2 now.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. At third, Arenado. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Down 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
To the plate now, Francisco Mejia. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To third. Arenado has it. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. The Padres are able to get 1 back in the inning thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Rockies 3 and the Friars 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Arenado.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
2-0.
Now the 2-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The first baseman, number 9.
Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And there's ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. All set for the start of the inning. Into the box, Garrett Richards. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 7.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Juan Lagares. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail 3-2. Striding in, Dom Nunez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Richards gets the sign and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. This is pulled into right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, David.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in the bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. From the stretch. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0. Right side, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Trevor Story is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Blackman on second. Dahl at first. 2 out in the inning. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that. In now, Tommy Pham. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Tommy Pham.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out.
The batter, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Here comes manager Bud
29.
Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Two balls and a strike to Dozier.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. 1 left for San Diego. They're down 3-2. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. Fouled away. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Another 1-2 delivery. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel.
So striding in,
Murphy.
Daniel Murphy. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Stepping in now, Ian Desmond, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Now batting.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout, heading for the mound.
Please.
And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
Craig.
So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Into the box now, Garrett Hampson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
First and second now, 1 man out. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. The 2-2. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 5-2.
Number 3.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Into the box, Dom Nunez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He went down on strikes last time up. And that misses 1-1. Stammen, an Ohio native. He was a 12th round selection back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
2 balls and a strike to count. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And the Rockies just keep right on rolling as this ought to be extra bases again. Hampson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Tim will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Tim Tebow.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Hey, guys, that was a nice job by the batter right there. He's able to get his front foot down early, recognize the backdoor slider, stay inside it, and drive it the other way.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Drilled to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Now batting, left fielder, David
Dahl will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
He's set. Now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
3-1 to the Rockies left fielder.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though. Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, don't be that guy. When everybody's getting hits, don't be the guy that takes the offer. But you got to zone up. You can't be chasing.
4 runs here in this half inning. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Naylor near the first base bag, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, The third
Coming
baseman.
to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Grounded to third. Taken in by Machado. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired. Another good inning for the Rockies, and Blake Street might be beckoning for one. Wade Davis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 71. Wade.
Now at the plate, Josh Naylor. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
Josh Naylor.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now the 2-0. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Padres, the catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 1-1 the count. A ball and a strike to count to Hosmer. This is line to left, and that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Popped him up. Murphy has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Padres pick up a run on the RBI double. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he's really pleased with how they've performed in run-scoring opportunities in this one. As a team, they're hitting over 500 with runners in scoring position, something that is way easier said than done. So undeniably, that's been a huge factor in this game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. 1-0 the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
So now to the plate, Ian Desmond. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Murphy leads off second with nobody out. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side. To send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Desmond rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and it's now a 6-run lead. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
He was not messing around in that
Your
at-bat.
attention, please.
Looking for a first pitch
Now
fastball
pitching for
all the
San
way,
Diego.
and that's exactly
Number
what he
15.
got. Nice job to rip it down the line and driving a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Drew Pomeranz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Josh Fuentes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Josh Fuentes.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Still only one out in the inning. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Fuentes, a 27-year-old. He's a second-year big leaguer. This one's down to third. Machado is there, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The right fielder, number 19.
Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No balls and one strike. Pomeranz sets. Here's the 0-1.
Inside, ball one.
One and two now.
2 strikes.
Grounded up the first baseline. Foul. The 1-2. Grounded to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy Pham. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And in steps Manny Machado, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Reined in. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Padres leave 1. Still way back. It's 9-2. Into the box now, David Dahl. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
David Dahl.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. One and one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
And that's down into left center for a base hit.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to bite and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
In now, Nolan Arenado. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball. Watch out, 1-1. Two one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is under it. 2 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Story, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. Digging in now, Josh Naylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 22.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Gets dirty and gloves it. It's there. He got him.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped at the plate. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Greg Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
His hitter for San Diego, number 5, Greg.
In there, no balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Dahl. He can't get there as it falls in.
The center fielder, number 7, Juan.
Here's Juan Lagares. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Will Myers. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Story brings it in. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Colorado posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Kyle Freeland earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Colorado Rockies. Ready now, Ronald Acuna, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Atlanta, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Previous history with German Marquez. He's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Scooped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Settling in now, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the left fielder, David Dahl.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And another foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Arenado is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time. Oh, and he misses it. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Oh, and he airmails that one right over his head. And after all that, he's out at the plate. What a bizarre way to end the inning, but it will end nonetheless. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Pitch popped up. Murphy in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. Story picks it up. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Leading off for the Rockies, the first baseman, Daniel.
First offering on its way.
Murphy.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning. It's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
Hit softly down the line at first. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Ryan McMahon.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Batting 7, the center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
At the plate, Sam Hilliard. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and the pitcher Mike Foltynewicz digs into bat next. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Hilliard is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, German Marquez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson brings it in, and that's out number 1. David Dahl to the plate now.
The left fielder.
The last at bat, maybe. We've heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The
Trevor Story steps in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 19.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lifted the other way to left center. Inciarte on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No balls and 1 strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. This is flared right back over the mound. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting. Catcher. Travis d'Arnaud.
Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Popped him up. Murphy has got it, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting. The first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up Acuna, and it's gone. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Dribbled up the line. A base hit in his first trip.
McMahon.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. McMahon is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
Now
to the plate now, Sam Hilliard. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. At the plate, Tony Walters. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Called strike 0-2. He's running.
He's going.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. The 0-2 once more. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Ready for another chance. Herman Marquez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. popped up. Freeman moving to his left, and that's the third out. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inciarte.
And he takes ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackman is under it. 1 out. And the next in is Johan Camargo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-1. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Reined in. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 56, Darren O'Day.
Into the box, Darren O'Day, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help him.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping up now, Charlie Blackman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Acuna digs in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackman's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And there's 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 24.
So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A bouncer up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now Sam Hilliard. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. And this will bang up against the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate.
Now batting, catcher, Tony Walters.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
He's right there. A throw to the plate. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Now batting, Herman Marquez. No hits to this point.
Marquez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
2-0 count, the pitch.
You put yourself in a situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and throw something middle of the plate.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
d'Arnaud.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The center fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, so the batting order turns over now and set to go David Dahl. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Up next for Colorado.
At the plate, Trevor Story. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Freeman will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 19.
So digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Dahl, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners on the move for second. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 1-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 2-2. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Looking up Acuna. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now batting.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's
number
slider
9.
is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nolan Arenado becomes out number 2 this inning. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Johan Camargo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Dahl is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves.
Now number time 22. Is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Marquez.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. In now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna on the run. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate now, Sam Hilliard, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. First pitch on its way. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
This is pulled into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting, the pitcher, Germán Marquez.
Raimel Tapia will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
15, Raimel Tapia.
Strike one to start the at-bat. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. 7 runs, 13 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1 and 2. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the left fielder, David.
To the plate now, David Dahl. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. A bullet to first base. So coming to the plate, Trevor Story. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And that's through into center field, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
The right fielder,
here's Charlie Blackmon 19. Now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Acuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Jairo Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
37, Jairo.
Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Albies. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna. as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Colorado Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never
Six men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.
Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano.
Now batting.
And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Alvarez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs on 13 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Now batting. The first
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Luplow is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your